Right. Hello guys, I'm Phid Sillips and I'm joined by...
Deadly Snake Fog, hi guys.
I'm Harry, hello.
And today we're reading the script for Dreamworks 2000 movie, The Road to El Dorado. So without further ado, let's get started, Sam.
Okay. First lines. As the song begins playing with the narrator singing, then cut to Spain, 1519, saying, Spain, 1519. Cortez, putting the cup in the water fountain, scooping it up. Today we sail to conquer the new world. For Spain, for glory, for gold. The crowd cheers then, shouting.
Man, Viva Cortez!
The guns fire. Then Altivo, the horse, steps back. Cortez grunts. Alvito, eyes forward. Throws a cup at the poster at Miguel and Tulio, saying, Wanted, reward, 100 doubloons. Tulio throws a dice. 7!
All right!
Yes, partner, hee hee.
Tons of
Tulio
gold.
grabs the dice.
Tons of gold for you.
Hey.
Tons of gold for me.
Hey!
Tons
Both
of gold for
singing.
we.
Tons of gold for we.
Hey! One more roll!
Miguel plucks the notes of the guitar. Tulio. Guys, you're broke. You got nothing to bet with.
Oh yeah? I
Shows a
got
map.
this!
A map?
A map?
A map?
A map of the wonders of the new world.
Wow! Let's have a look.
Fingers point to the map, then grabbing it.
Tulio?
Grabs Tulio. Tulio. Excuse us for one moment, please.
Tulio, look! El Dorado! The city of gold! This could be our destiny, our fate!
Miguel, if I believed in fate, I wouldn't be playing with loaded dice. Buckling. Not with the face. No, 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 no! Miguel whimpers, then panting like a dog.
I said one more roll. My map against your cash!
All right, Pee-wee, you're on.
Not with those! This time we use my dice! Got a problem with that?
Tulio whimpering. No. He grabs the dice, then whispering, I'm going to kill you. The man drops on the The man drops on the pesta coins. Then Miguel continues playing the guitar. Tulio. Come on, baby. Papa needs that crappy map. He continues playing the guitar, then holding the dice. Then walking away, then blowing at the dice. Stop that! Show me 7! Miguel watches the dice, then spinning on the ground, then gasping, then landing on the ground, making it 7, then cheering. 7!
All right!
7! Miguel grabs the map. Tulio laughing, then grabbing what is that word?
Pesta. Peseta.
Tulio laughing, then grabbing the peseta coins. There it is! Well done doing... Tulio laughing, then grabbing the pesta coins. There it is! Well, nice doing business with you. The red dice makes it 7.
I knew it.
Tulio grabs the dice, then Miguel continues playing the guitar.
Your dice are loaded!
Miguel continues playing the guitar, then grabbing the guitar. Tulio. What? You gave me the loaded dice? The face hits the guard's body. He gave me the loaded dice! Guard, arrest him!
You dare to impugn my honour? He was the one who was cheating!
Pushes Tulio.
Arrest him! He tricked these sailors and took their money.
Now I'm the thief.
Yes.
Take a look in the mirror, pal.
Oh, you better give them that money back or
Grabs the guard's sword.
on guard!
Unguard yourself. I will give you the honour of a quick and painless death. Pulls out a tiny dagger from the man behind him. Pauses. but not with that. Returns the dagger and switches it for a sword. Ha! I prefer to fight fairly. Aha! They both begin fighting. Tulio growling. Well, any last words?
I will cut you to ribbons, fool!
Such mediocrity. Let your sword do the talking.
I will. It will be loquacious to a fault. Ha ha! Take that!
They continue fighting. You mincing, fencing twit!
Ah, you fight just like my sister.
They both continue fighting up at the roof. I fought your sister. That's a compliment.
Braggart!
Heathen!
Kill him! Not the face!
top of
Not
the
the
room.
face!
Hang on, do that again. The top of the roof breaks.
Kill him! Not the face! Not the face!
Grabs the sword. The crowd cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've decided it's a draw.
Throws the sword on the ground.
Thank you all for coming. You've been great. See you soon.
Adios. They both fall to the ground.
Congratulations, Tulio. You're very good.
No, that was good. Very. The black bull appears while snorting. Then they both gasp. Then mooing. Then snorting.
We should have kept our swords, I think, Tulio.
Yeah. The bull snorts. Tulio off-screen whispering. Yeah, I've got a plan.
What is it?
Well, you pet him,
Yeah.
and I'll run! They both begin running.
Oh, wow, thanks a lot.
The black bull charges at Tulio and Miguel, then climbing on the wall, then knocking the wall, then sliding down, then running at the people.
There they are!
The black bull continues charging at Tulio and Miguel, with the people running away. Then the guards appear, taking the swords out, then going inside with the woman screaming. Bye, thank you! The guards gasp. The black bull knocks everyone over, with pieces in the air, with the hat rolling down the stairs, then going up, then grabbing the clothesline while swinging, with the clothes falling on the ground, the guards. Then the arrows shoot at the buildings with Tulio and Miguel, then running, then looking down at the barrels in water.
I'll bet we can make that.
They both look at the guards. Guard. There they are! Tulio. Two pesetas. What is that word? I can't say it.
Centas.
2% says we can't. They both jump in the barrels.
Oh, you're on, Tulio.
They both fall in the barrels. Miguel, off screen in a barrel.
You lose!
Flips the two peseta coins in the barrel, then closes the barrels. Then the rope carries the barrels to the ship. Miguel off screen.
Oh.
Tulio off screen. Whoa, what's happening here?
We're both in
Miguel off
barrels.
screen.
We're both in barrels. That's the extent of my knowledge.
The man lowers the barrels at the ship, then rolling the barrels, then putting the barrels, then opening the corks. Tulio in a barrel. Okay, Miguel, we gotta move fast. On 3, we jump out and head for the dock. Together. 1. Miguel in a barrel.
Good, good. Okay, excellent.
1,
2.
3. The men put the chest on the barrels, both grunting. 3, straining. 3, oh, straining.
3.
Cut at night, showing the half moon. Tulio off screen in a barrel. Are you ready? Okay, one more. Let's go. Together.
1, 2,
1.
3.
Opening the top of the barrels. They hear a fly buzzing, then the wind whistling. Tulio. Excuse us.
Okay, we're out of here.
Who ordered the, pickles? The sailor laughs, then they lock with Tulio and Miguel.
Cortez!
Cortez. My crew was as carefully chosen as the disciplines of Christ, cracking knuckles, and I will not tolerate stowaways. Tulio gulps. You will be flogged, And when we put into Cuba to resupply, God willing, you will be flogged some more, and then enslaved on the sugar plantations for the rest of your miserable lives. To the brig!
All right, Cuba.
They grabbed Tulio and Miguel, then cut the crew of the ship, then whistling, then chuckling, with the man holding the basket full of apples, then nickering.
Hey!
Man.
Hey, Altivo! Atata, not for you!
The apple falls on the ground.
You're on half rations. Orders from Cortez.
The apple falls on Miguel, then Tulio bangs on the wall, then getting up, looking at Tulio banging it on the wall.
How's the escape plan coming?
Tulio stops banging on the wall. All right, wait, I'm getting something.
Yeah?
Continues banging on the wall. Okay, here's the plan. In the dead of night, you and I grab some provisions. Hijack one of those longboats, and then we row back to Spain like there's no manana.
Back to Spain, yeah?
Yeah, Miguel uncertainly.
In a rowboat?
You got it, Miguel sarcastically.
Great. Sensational. So that's your escape plan, is it?
That's pretty much it. Miguel
Well,
delighted.
Well, I like it. So how do we get on deck?
Julio pauses, deep breath. In the dead of night, you and I grab some provisions, hijack one of those longboats.
Great.
Well, okay, what's your idea, smart guy?
What do you mean, Tulio? Don't ask me that. You're the one with the plans.
Altivo whinnies.
Wait, I do have an idea. Come on, give me a boost. Hey, Altivo.
Tosses the apple back and forth.
Altivo, you want a nice apple? Come and get it.
Altivo tries to get the apple, with the hooves clattering.
You have to do a trick for me first.
Altivo sputters away.
All you have to do is to find a pry bar. A long piece of iron with a hoomy thing at the end, yeah?
Miguel, you're talking to a horse. The hooves clatter.
That's it! Altivo, find the pry bar.
Yes, find the pry bar. The horse whinnies. He can't understand pry bar. The horse continues clattering. He's a dumb horse. There's no way. Altivo drops the keys into the brig. Well, it's not a pry bar. Cut at night with Miguel getting out, then sneaking by Tulio, then gasping.
Oh, Altivo, oh thank you, old boy. Listen, if we could ever return the favour.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Miguel. He's a ruthless warhorse, not a poodle. Come on before he licks you to death. Miguel, pointing to Altivo.
Adios.
He gets in a ship.
Shh, shh, quiet please.
Julio to Miguel. What's the matter with him?
Oh, he just wants his apple. Well, give it to him before he wakes up the whole ship.
The horse bellows. Tulio. Oh, sorry. I'm Tulio. Fetch! Trying to fetch the apple to Altivo, then bouncing on the wall, the wooden pole, the telescope, and the water. Then Altivo dives in the water by trying to get the apple.
Altivo!
He dives in the water. Huh? Miguel! Screaming with the boat on the water. Miguel swimming to try and get Altivo.
Altivo, I'm coming.
Tulio. Miguel! Just hang on! I'm right here, old boy! Have you lost your mind?
Help is coming.
Julio gasping, then looking at the ship. Holy ship! The ship docks the boat with Tulio and Miguel falling in the water. Then they all gasp, then breaking the crate. Loop the rope under the horse!
Yes.
He swims underwater and on the boat, then grabbing Tulio. On the count of 3, pull back on the rope.
What? 3!
Off screen. Pull! They both fall down in the water, then grabbing the crate, then looking at Altivo.
Tulio, hey, it worked.
They both get on the boat. Did any of the supplies make it?
Well, yes and no.
Altivo eats the carrot. Oh, great!
Tulio, look on the positive side. At least things can't get...
The rain begins falling. Excuse me, were you going to say worse?
No.
No, you're sure?
No, absolutely not. I revised the whole thing, okay, because
Yeah, at least we're in a rowboat.
we're in a rowboat exactly. You missed nothing.
They both look at the shark fins, then they both continue rowing to the beach, then whinnying, then thuddering with the wave of water. Then they all yell, then groaning, then gasping. Then the seagull lands on the paddle, then coughing, then lying on the paddle. Then they both smack their lips, then the shark eats the paddle with the seagull. Then they all sob, then cut to evening, with Tulio and Miguel rowing.
Tulio, did you imagine it would end like this?
The horse is a surprise, the horse knickers.
Any regrets?
Besides dying, yeah, I never had enough gold.
My regret, besides dying, is our greatest adventure is over before it began, and no one will even remember us.
Well, if it's my consolation, Miguel, you made my life an adventure. Sobbing.
And if it's any consolation, Tulio, you made my
The
life
nose
rich.
sniffing. Tulio continues sobbing, then scoffing, then sputtering. Then they both sob, then gasping while shuddering, while they made it to the beach, then grabbing the sand, then shaking the dirt like dust. Gasping. Miguel gasping.
Is it?
Tulio, it's
It's land!
They kiss the sand, then kissing at a skull. Then they both scream, then whinnying, then looking at the skeletons with swords. All in favour of getting back in the boat say aye.
Aye!
Aye. The horse knickers, then they both get on the ship, then grabbing the map by looking at it with a bird rock. Hey Miguel, I could use a little help, Miguel. Hello?
Oh, Tulio, we've done it.
What's that? The map?
It's all right here.
You still have the map?
The Whistling Rock, the stream.
You kept the map, but you couldn't grab a little more food?
Even those mountains, you said it so yourself. It could be possible, and it is. It really is the map to El Dorado.
Panting. Tulio, you drank seawater, didn't you?
Oh, come on.
I'm not coming on. I wouldn't set foot in that jungle for 1,000,000 pestats.
How about 100 million?
What?
I just thought that, after all, since El Dorado is the city of gold.
Tulio to Miguel, what's your point?
You know, dust, nuggets, bricks, a temple of gold where you can pluck gold from the very walls. But you don't want to go, so let's get back in the boat and row back to Spain. After all, it worked so well last time.
Tulio speaking gibberish. Wait a minute. New plan. We find the gold city. We take the gold and then go back to Spain.
And we buy Spain!
Yeah! Miguel grabs the sword.
That's the spirit. Come on, Tulio. We'll find that trail.
What trail?
The trail that we
Miguel chopping at
blaze.
the vines.
The trail that we blaze.
The vines fall down, revealing a solid wall of rock. Long pause. Miguel pointing.
The trail that we blaze.
He mutters then whinnies. Tulio grabbing the end of Altivo. Oh no, you don't. Yeow! Your horse bit me in the butt! The horse begins playing with narrator singing, with Armadillo running at the snake, hissing, then chopping the branch.
Charge!
He begins running at Tulio, then grabbing the map. Tulio to Armadillo. What are you looking at? Altivo grabs Tulio. Whoa! They begin running in the map, then looking at the bird, then Tulio walks away, then cutting, then Tulio jumps in the water, then taking the worm off of Tulio, then walking on the rock with the fish biting on the butt, then beginning the fish to Tulio. Then bringing the fish to Tulio, sorry.
Dinner
Miguel.
is served.
Armadillo takes a fish. Hello? They take their clothes off, then they jump into the hot water, then pointing at the monkeys. Then the monkeys stand by Tulio, with the monkey putting pants on, with the monkey putting Miguel's shirt on. Then they begin chasing, with Altivo getting out of the hot water. Then the monkeys wave to Tulio and Miguel after they put clothes back on. Then they all look around, then they walk, then they all walk on the log. What? They all walk on the log. Then it begins to rain, then pushing Altivo, then jumping on the rocks, then Tulio grabs the map with the butterflies flying out of the mouth, Then they all walk to the great big rock. Then it begins cracking. Then they all fall down. When then looking at the map, falling at Tulio's face. Then looking around. Tulio. Scratching the stone. Then snapping fingers. Miguel. Miguel, wake up. Moaning. We're there.
We found it?
Oh yeah, we found it.
Oh, fantastic. Where is it? How far?
Right there. Hee hee.
Where? Behind the rock?
No, this is it. Miguel stammering, then grabbing the map.
Give me that. What?
Julio to Miguel. Apparently, El Dorado is native for... muttering. Great big rock! Echoing. Hey, but I tell you what, I'm feeling generous, so you can have my share.
Oh, you don't think... Oh, Tulio, you don't think Cortez could have gotten here before us, Anne?
And what? Taken all that really big rock? The scoundrel.
Tulio, you have to think about this. We've come all this way, and we should really, you know...
Julio to Miguel. Get on the horse! Miguel sighs. No, not with the face, grabbing Miguel. Stop! Clears throat. Looks like there's a pass right over there. Chell runs to Tulio and Miguel, panting, then hitting Altivo. Then the men start to attack Tulio and Miguel.
Yeah.
Both. Hiya! They all gasp, then snorting, then throwing the rock to Tulio and Chell. Then Tulio and Chell, and Tulio and Chell. Then they all look. Tulio chuckling, then throwing a rock at the head. Hello? Is this your rock? Sorry, we were just looking. We're tourists. Tourists! Clears throat. We lost our group. May we go now? The spear point to Tulio and Miguel, gasping. Tulio chuckles. Spears? Grunting, then moving the spear away as Tulio and Miguel. Then they all walk.
Hey.
This is Chell now. The armadillo looks at all of them walking. Then they hear a bird calling. Then Acolote walks in the waterfall. And then they all walk in the cave. Then they both get off. Then they all get on the boat. Then Miguel starts whistling. Then looking at them rowing. Then rowing in the dark cave with a torch lighting up. Then Chell looks at the golden shining from it. Then closes it. Then gasping. Then they all look at the vines.
Oh my. It's...
Gasping. Both whispering.
El
Dorado. They all look at the buildings, then rowing, then looking at the golden butterflies, then looking at the fish, then they continue rowing, then the people, then giggling, then letting go of the pot, then dropping down while breaking, then swimming to the boat, then Arcloid, I can't say his name, Acloit gets out of the boat, then running in the blue building, then cut to the chief, then whispering in the chief's ear, then Acolyte runs in the building of Teskel Khan, chanting, then whispering, then looking at the stone forming Tulio and Miguel. Then they both walk to the building. Tulio sighs. Well, it was nice working with you, partner.
Tulio, I just wanted you to know, I'm ever so sorry about that girl from Barcelona.
So, you...
Behold! As the prophets foretold, the time of judgment is now.
They both gasp. Then Chief appears.
Citizens, did I not predict that the gods would come to us?
They all look around. Tezel Khan chuckling.
My lords, I am Tezel Khan, your devoted high priest and speaker for the gods.
Hey. Chief. Who's playing the chief?
It's Bauldrick.
Toby Brockworth.
I'm Chief Tanbark. What names may we call you, sugar?
Huh? I'm Miguel.
The people murmur. And I am Tulio. The people continue murmuring. Miguel. They dismount and Miguel's foot gets tangled in the reins.
And they call us Miguel and Tulio.
Tezel Khan off screen.
Your arrival has been greatly anticipated, my lord. How long will you be staying in El Dorado?
Shell whimpers.
Ah,
Khan.
I see you've captured this. I see you've captured this temple robbing thief.
Grabs Chell.
How would you punish her?
Oh, no, 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 no. My lord, I am not a thief. See, the gods sent me a vision to bring the tribute from the temple to guide me them here. My only wish is to serve the gods.
Release her, don't you think? The villagers gasp. Tezel Khan releases Chell.
Then you will begin by returning this to its rightful place.
The armadillo gets out of the water and looking at a butterfly.
My lords, why now do you choose to visit us?
Tezel Khan.
Enough. You do not question the gods.
That's right. You do not question us, or we shall unleash our awesome and terrible power. And you do not want that.
Well, yes, we do.
Do you do?
Of course we do. Of course we do. Visit your
Wrath.
Of course we do. Visit your wrath upon this non-believer. Show us the truth of your divinity.
Divinity! One moment. Chuckling, then they walk down. Miguel, you know that this little voice people have them that tells them to quit when they're ahead. You don't have one. Well, I'm sorry. I just got carried away. Tulio to Miguel. Way away.
Maybe we should try and tell the truth, and then beg for mercy?
Are you nuts? We'd be butchered alive.
Yes, but they're getting suspicious, and if we don't come up with some mega cosmic event...
The volcano rumbles and starts erupting, then winning, then chittering. I'm trying! I can't think with all these distractions!
You... horse?
Think, horse. Think. I'm on the verge of... Stop! Echoing. The smoke goes back in the volcano, then coughing, then gasping, then looking around, then putting hands around, then they all chant.
Don't make me start it up again, because I will.
Tezel Khan puts hands down.
Oh, mighty lords, come, let me show you your temple.
Alright, temple.
Tezel Khan to Chief.
Step aside.
They all walk up the stairs, then Chief looks at the children, then walking up the stairs, then Tully and Miguel try to climb up, then getting up, then they both look at Tully and Miguel. Then now Altivo gets up by Tully and Miguel. Then they both open the curtains, then Tully and Miguel go inside. Tezel Khan.
To commemorate your arrival, I propose a... What is that word?
Reverent.
Reverend.
Yeah.
To commemorate your arrival, I propose a reverent ceremony at dawn. Ah, then perhaps I could prepare a glorious feast for you tonight. Which would you prefer?
Both.
Both?
Both.
Both.
Both is good.
My lords.
They both close the curtain.
And so dawns the age of the Jaguar. A new year.
Cut to Tully and Miguel looking around.
Hey.
Hey. They both laugh, then whinnying.
Tulio, they actually think we're gods.
Tulio off screen. It's an entire city of suckers. We just have to keep this up long enough to load up the gold and then get the hell out of here.
Tulio, we'll be living like kings.
Miguel and Tulio.
Tulio and Miguel. Both mighty, powerful gods.
Shell.
Hello?
They both squeal, then going up the couch, then laughing. Depart, mortal, before we strike you with a lightning bolt. Shell begins humming.
Beware of the wrath of the gods. Begone.
Clicking sound.
Save it for the high priest, honey. You're gonna need it.
Miguel hears a clicking sound. Miguel, it's not working. Miguel continues hearing a clicking sound. Miguel, we've been caught.
Oh no, don't worry about me, Sugars. My only wish is to serve the gods. Remember?
Ow. Hello, Shell?
Well, if you guys want the gold, then you don't want to get caught, right? You're going to need my help.
Miguel scoffs.
What makes you think we need your help?
Shell imitates Miguel.
Are you serious?
The horse whinnies.
Are you serious?
The horse whinnies.
What? We? Okay, so, who are you?
Yeah, what's your angle? I don't know why I'm speaking like that.
No.
Oh, yeah, what's your angle? Shell laughing.
No angle. I want in.
In?
On the scam, silly.
Julio chuckling. There's no scam! Why would you think there's a... Why?
So I can get out.
I thought she said she just wanted in.
She wants in so she can get out.
Aha, got it. Why?
Think you're the only ones who dreams of better things? Of adventure? You've got your reasons, and I've got mine. Let's not make it personal, okay? It's just business.
Oh.
Oh.
So when you guys are ready to go back wherever you came from, I'm going with you.
Julio laughing, putting an arm around. No, I don't think so. Coughing, then Julio starts singing.
Alright, fine. After all, I'm sure you know the proper rituals for blessing a tribute. The holiest days on the calendar. Oh, and of course, you know about Zigabella. Okay, good luck. See you at the execution.
Julio speaking gibberish, then running. Wait, would you? Hold on. Shell chuckling.
Deal?
Deal.
Not yet. Let's just see how this works out.
Uh-huh. Sugar. Well, then I suppose that means you'll want these back.
Julio grabbing the dice. How'd you get those?
Where was she keeping them?
It's
Call me Shell. Your new partners, Sugars.
running away.
That's partner in training.
Throwing the blankets at Tulio and Miguel.
Now, put these on. Your public's waiting.
They both... they both take the blankets off, and Miguel takes the shirt off, then giggling.
Do you mind?
Oh. Right, excuse me, Sugar.
Miguel tries to put the shoe on, then falling on the ground. Shell closing the curtain.
Bye.
Maybe they should call this place Shell Dorado.
Julio chuckling. She's woo! She's in trouble. Wait a minute.
What?
The little
Maybe they should call this place Shelter Off.
okay. The little voice. Remember the little voice? Just for a second, imagine that you have one. What would it be saying about Shell? Miguel purrs. No, listen. We are partners.
We are partners, Tulio.
We have a plan, remember?
Get the gold, go back to Spain.
Yes, and we are pretending to be gods. Now put Shell in the mix. What is the voice saying? Listen carefully. Miguel gasping.
Shell is off limits, hmm?
Bravo. Shell is off limits. Shake on it.
Off limits,
Miguel wearing a costume.
Besides, we're supposed to be gods, so we must avoid getting into temptation.
Odds. Oh, this is going to be tougher than I thought.
Tulio, relax. All you have to do is smile, act godly, and follow my lead.
Gasping, then looking at the people. Chief gasping.
They smile like you mean it. A 1, 2, 3.
The music begins playing. Tulio singing. I hardly think I'm qualified to come across all sanctified. I just don't cut it with the cherubim. Cherubim? Yeah, that's the word. The baby bites Tulio's finger,
Tulio, what are you talking about?
singing.
There again, they're on her knees, being worshipped is a breeze which suits us in the interim.
Interim, it's me and him, and oh my god, it's tough to be a god.
Treadmill mortals have not trod. Be defined where you really are a sham. Be an object of devotion. Be the subject of peace arms. It's rather touching notion, all those prayers and all those salams.
And who am I to bridle if I'm forced to be an idol? If they say that I'm a god, that's what I am. What's more, if we don't comply with the locals' wishes, I can see us being sacrificed or stuffed.
Yeah, you have a point there, Tulio. Very good thinking. So let's be gods. The perks are great.
Yeah,
Dorado on our plates.
thank you.
Local feeling should not be rebuffed.
Never rebuffed, I never rebuff a local feeling, no my friend. Chorus. It's tough to be a god, but if you get the people's nod, count your blessings, yeah, keep 'em sweet, that's our advice, it's great advice. Be a symbol of perfection, be a legend, be a cult. Take their praise, take a collection, as the multitudes exact. Don the supernatural habit, we'd be crazy not to grab it. You got it?
So sign on to new gods for paradise. Paradise.
The music continues, then chattering and laughing, then screeching, then a drunken whinnying, then fading to black, then ending. They both snore, then mumbling, like sleeping in bed. Tezel Khan appears with a metallic clattering, then they both gasp.
Good morning, my lords.
He's back, Tulio.
Oh no. Tezel Khan to Chief.
I know it's my turn. The gods have awakened.
They all cheer, then Tulio falls to the ground. Mm-hmm. Miguel grunts, then Shell puts flower petals on the ground.
Hey, Chell, what's going on?
It's not gonna be good.
Thank you.
This has been granted a great blessing. And what have we done to show our gratitude? A meager celebration? The gods deserve a proper tribute.
They all hold up the bag.
Mm-hmm.
The beginning of a new era, the dawning of a new age demands sacrifice.
They all gasp, then gasping. Don't like this.
Tulio, we've got to do something.
Hezkel Khan pushes the man to a whirlpool, then starting to attack the man. Tulio, stop!
Hmm?
This is not a proper tribute! Miguel grabs the man, then the crowd gasps.
You do not want the tribute?
No, we want the tribute. It's just that, Tulio, tell him.
The stars are not in position for this tribute.
Like he says, the stars can't do it, not today.
Perhaps it is possible I misread the heavens.
Don't worry about it. It's human to forgive.
My lords, may the people of El Dorado offer you our tribute.
The women bring the gold, then gasping. Then they continue gasping.
My lords, does this please you?
Julio sighs.
Yes, very nice. Certainly acceptable.
Yes, lovely. It'll do.
The gods have chosen to Zabalba.
The crowd murmur. Hello, Shell.
Oh, great.
Wrong line, but okay.
No, no.
Zabalba.
Zabalba. The crowd cheer.
Oh, great.
The woman throws the gold in the whirlpool. Then they all throw the gold in the whirlpool.
Hey, Chell, what are they doing?
They're sending it to Zabalba, the spirit world.
They continue throwing the gold in the whirlpool.
Tulio.
Spirit world, sorry.
I'll take care of it. Excuse me, Chief. The gods have changed their mind about Zelabamba, sugar.
They continue looking at the gold in the whirlpool.
They wish to bask in the reverence that has been shown them.
Stop!
They all stop throwing the gold in the whirlpool. Then a gold plate rolls at Tulio, then stops with his foot.
They wish to bask? Take the tribute to the god's temple?
The crowd cheer, then humming. Nice going. They all walk, then chuckling. Tezel Khan.
Smile while you can.
Cut to Cortez breaking a skull, then looking around and noticing the boat. Well, 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 what have we here? Evil chuckle. Cut back to El Dorado. Tulio. Hey, hey, hey.
Tons of
They
gold
go
for
singing.
you, hey!
Tons of gold for me, who?
Tons of gold for we, ha!
Ah. Not bad for a day's work, eh?
Yeah, not bad at all, Tulio.
We just became richer than the King of Spain!
You know, speaking of kings, the chief and the high priest seem a bit tense.
Buenos dias, listen. All we have to do is keep playing the one against the other. You know, do a little god dance, chant some mystic mumbo jumble, dazzle them with a bit of smoke and mirrors, and then get the hell back to Spain.
Tulio, how do you think we're going to get all this back to Spain?
A boat?
Yeah.
We really hate to be ascending so soon, but urgent business come up, you know, family matters, and you know, it's just a bit...
Yeah. Family. Family.
Bada bing, bada boom, you know what I mean.
Oh. Yeah, I expected you to be staying with us for the next 1,000 years, sugar.
Well, as we say in the spirit world, there's your plan, and then there's the god's plan, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And our plan calls for a boat, because we're about to ascend kind of horizontal pattern first, and then we're going to go vertical as we get further out to sea.
To build a boat larger than glorious enough would take about a week.
A week?
Um,
I wonder how long it would take Zezel Khan to do it.
But for the gods, 3 days?
Well, if that's the best you can do.
Oh, perhaps if you were not burdened with many tributes, you could leave sooner.
I like it here, Miguel.
Yep, 3 days is fine.
Throwing gold up in the air. No, 3 days is not fine. This is a real... Throws the rings away. These are the ones. Problem.
Oh, thank you.
Miguel, how are we going to keep this up for 3 days? Getting up, yawning. Miguel getting up, yawning.
You worry too much.
No, I worry exactly the right amount. You can never worry too much. We just have to lie low.
But Tulio, this place is amazing. I mean, I wonder what's...
No, don't even move.
Oh, Tulio.
You're moving.
A little bit, but just...
Hey, hey, hey.
Come on.
Tulio stammering. Stay.
I just...
Tulio groaning. Just stand there.
For 3 days?
falling down, clattering. Yes, exactly. For 3 days, don't even breathe, alright?
Alright, we lie low.
No, promise?
Yeah, alright.
Great, good. Okay, now, if you'll excuse me, I have to gloat over my gold. Giggling, then grabbing the gold. Kissing. Oh, yum, yum, yum. He continues kissing.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
You know, you really shouldn't miss this.
I know, but I couldn't.
Go ahead. I'll cover for you.
Oh, good, thanks.
They hear Tulio singing with an indistinct. Miguel to Chell.
So what happened to our TiVo?
I don't know.
Tulio singing. Tulio appears for paradise. Hey, what happened to Miguel?
I don't know.
Tulio dropping the gold on the ground. Oh my god, he's gone! Miguel's gone! He's loose! What am I gonna do? Running away. Oh no, 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 no! Sobbing.
Oh, Miguel is right. You worry too much, sugar.
Julio groans, then moaning, and Shell begins humming. Oh, yeah. Oh, down, 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 down. No, no! Shell gasps. Big trouble, chuckling. Whoa, look, sweetheart, we're in the middle of a con here. Walking the razor's edge. On the one hand, gold. On the other hand, painful, agonizing failure. Clears throat. I can't afford any distraction. So I'm sorry, so sorry. Takes a sharp inhale. But perhaps another time, another place, Shell chuckling.
Too bad. I'm free now.
I'm not really sure I trust you.
I'm not. I'm not really asking you to trust me, am I?
Okay. Puts the hand on Shell's shoulders, then moaning. Oh, yeah. Cut to Miguel looking around with the birds chirping, then looking at the people, then looking at Acdotal. What was it?
Acolyte.
Acolyte. That's a,
Where's the D?
acolyte.
Accidental.
I was not reading the words.
Excuse me. Hey, where is everybody?
Acolyte.
Acolyte. Or they've been cleared from the streets, my lord, so the city can be cleansed as you ordered.
Cleanse?
Yeah, so the age of Jaguar can begin as you ordered, my lord.
Get back in! Where are you going? Hey, stop that.
God, move!
Hey, stop that. What are you doing? Stop that.
My lord, anyone who disobeys your orders must be punished, as you ordered.
It seems like I've been giving a lot of orders, haven't I?
Tenzel Khan has made your commands clear, my lord.
Really? Here's an order. Take a day off.
Huh?
Are you right?
Man pants.
Here.
The man whimpers, then handing the gold.
Oh no, it's alright, please.
The man runs away, then tripping everything with the music of random notes. What? The man runs away, then tripping everything with the music of random notes. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Then playing the guitar, then Altivo arrives.
Hey, Altivo, there you are.
The kids gasp, and then strumming the guitar, then playing the guitar. Kids.
Oh.
They both look at the guitar, then the people join to watch Miguel playing the guitar. Then the music begins playing with the children dancing around with the narrator singing, then taking a guitar, then going down the stairs, then looking at the fish in the water, then looking at the people, then looking at the people swinging around except Miguel, then feeding the chickens, then feeding it, then running down, then going on the shell of a turtle, then putting the domino in place, that then starts knocking the dominoes over, revealing a son, then walking to Altivo, then the children grab the brown ball while playing, then taking it to Miguel, then bouncing on the knee, then playing with the children, then Tezel Khan arrives. Tezel Khan and the Acolyte watch Miguel with a brown ball bouncing on his knees. Tezel Khan turning the next page.
This is not what I expected, huh?
Closing the book.
Perhaps Lord Tulio will enlighten me, huh?
Putting the book in, chuckling, and smearing the lips and the head.
How do I look? Well, you, Oh, shut up.
Cut back with Tulio and Shell.
My lord?
Shell gasps.
Hello?
The High Priest.
Ow!
Oh, what's he gonna think if he finds one of the gods like this with me?
Lucky god.
Just. Oh!
Crones while rubbing Tulio.
Hello? Hey, is anyone there?
Tulio, Shell kicks him, flying. Whoa! Tezkel Khan, what brings you here?
I humbly request an audience with you, my lord, huh?
Yes, what can I do for you?
My lord, I have just seen Lord Miguel out amongst the people.
Really?
Yes, he was among them. If you may be so bold as to offer some advice.
All right, shoot. Tezel Khan clears his throat.
My lord, as you perfect. My lord,
Chuckling.
you are perfect.
Tulio chuckling. Oh well, go on.
But in your perfection, you cannot know how imperfect humans are. Like snakes, they are spineless and slippery.
Snakes hiss.
They are as untrustworthy as rats, stealing and cheating with no remorse.
Eating a pear.
Lunch. As spinning webs of lies, like spiders.
Destroys a spider. Stop it! That's disgusting.
They're beyond disgusting.
Yeah, way beyond.
Agreement. I'll begin the necessary preparations immediately. Now, do you wish to have your victims bound to an altar, or do you prefer them free range?
He mutters.
And will you be devouring their essence whole, or piece by piece?
Free range like hairs. Tezel. I can never pronounce them. Tezkel, you've lost me. That's how I pronounce it.
My lord, these people will not respect you if they do not fear you, huh?
And of course, we'll make them fear us by...
It's sacrifice, huh? As it is prophesied, the history of the age of the Jaguar will be written in
ink?
blood.
Blood! Oh, right, of course. I should probably consult with Lord Miguel. This is fairly important stuff. I am, should we discuss the entire blood issue right away? Excuse us, won't you? Let's go. They both walk down.
Finally, we're connecting.
Back to Cortez and the guards looking at the shade of a bird. This way? The guards walk with Cortez. Cut back to El Dorado with Chief laughing, then chuckling, then panting while playing ball, then running at Tulio. Tulio, the brown ball hits on his head. What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, lying low.
Tulio, look, change of plans, we have to... Look, change of plans, we have to grab what we can carry and get out of here now.
What? Why?
Because the High Priest is these nuts. He wants...
This is unacceptable.
Yeah, like he said.
God should not be playing ball like this, huh?
Well, exactly.
This is how the gods should play ball.
The crowd cheers. Yeah, why?
Well, don't blame me, Tulio.
I blame you. The crowd continues cheering. What is the object of the game, pray tell?
You gotta knock the ball through the hoop.
What hoop?
That hoop!
They both look at the hoop. That's impossible. We're gonna lose.
Gods don't lose.
Tezkel Khan snaps his fingers, then the men join. Men.
Yeehaw!
My
Tezcal
lords,
Khan.
my lords, Chief Tana Box Warriors are the finest ball players in the city, yeah.
Then men grunting and gargle. What the fuck? Sorry, then men grunting and gargle.
Hey,
Okay, sorry.
they love to gargle a little bit, huh? 15 more mortals against 2 gods, huh?
They both gulp. Gulp.
I realize it's a bit uneven,
Heap! Ha!
Tezcal
but
Khan.
I do hope they'll challenge you enough to make the game interesting, huh? Play ball.
The crowd cheers. Ah!
Go!
They're hitting the ball in
Go!
the ground. Then the game starts. Tezcal Khan.
Crash them into dust, huh? Enjoy it.
Crowd chanting. Go, go,
Go!
go, 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 go. The ground the ground the ground Ooh. Sorry. Ooh. The ground rumbles while the men get the ball, then they continue chanting and cheering, then kicking it to the wall while yelling, then gasping.
Ta-ah! Ta-ah!
The crowd murmur. Then the men watch the brown ball go bouncing. Tezcal, oh no, you just say it.
My lords, you're not supposed to put the ball into play.
Oh, well, no. We were merely demonstrating the traditional first avoidance maneuver.
I have never heard of such a thing.
Excuse me, Tezel Khan. Who invented the game?
Why, the gods, of course.
I'm warning you, don't push your luck with this guy.
But Tulio, we're gods.
The game starts, then the men play the ball, then start to go through the hoop.
Tulio, the hip! The hip!
Tulio kicks the brown ball through the hip, then trying to go through the hoop. Tulio panting. This is impossible! This is impossible! The man kicks the brown ball by going through the hoop, then they all cheer, then blowing the horn while putting the gold. Excuse me? The men kick the brown ball, then kicking up to the hoop, then putting the gold.
Heap! Ha! Heap! Ha! Heap! Ha! Heap! Ha!
They both groan, then they continue playing ball, showing the gold of 9. Then the men get the brown ball. Shell off screen.
Foul! That was a foul!
The men get the brown ball again, then bouncing on the bench.
Ball.
They both pant. How long does this go on anyway?
The game is over. The game is over when the shadow touches this line, sugar.
We need a miracle.
Miguel.
I said it. We
Miguel.
need a miracle. Oh,
Miguel.
Miguel.
Miguel, is
we
your line?
need a miracle.
No, we need to cheat. Shell holds the armadillo, then Tulio grabs the armadillo, then going away while the men try to grab it, then going up the wall, then going to the hoop. Both. Yes! They hear a horn, then the men kick the armadillo through the hoop, then getting off. Huh? The men grunt to get the armadillo through the hoop, then clapping the hands while laughing.
Woo hoo hoo.
Miguel kicks the armadillo through the hoop, then cheering. Oil! What the
Ole.
Hey!
Oil.
Oil, mate.
Americans, mate.
The buck kicks the armadillo through the hoop. The kicking on top of the hoop, then rolling around, then going back and forth, then chanting with the instinct.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? What? What?
What's what?
The women cheer. It's called calm.
Hmm.
Cut to the gold, showing all.
Yes.
Oh, Tulio, who's the god?
You the god, baby. No, you the god. Fine. No, you the god. Miguel kicks the armadillo into the box. Armadillo giggling.
Yeah.
How's the armadillo giggling? The armadillo coughs and the brown ball bounces the Altivo with Tulio and Miguel, then bouncing around, then rolling around, then bouncing.
Well, guys, he's right here. He's right here with me.
They both gasp. Then whinnying, then jumping, then trying to get to the brown ball by getting into the hoop by leaving it. Then they all gasp, then chittering, then leaving it in the hoop. Then they both look around the blue ball and blah, blah, blah. And then the Altivo kicks the wall with the ball going out the hoop. Then they all cheer, then blowing the horn. Then the game ends.
Off this game.
Both giving high five. Yes! Tulio grabs Shell, laughing. Well done, partner.
Yes, yes.
My lords, congratulations on your victory, yeah? And now you will, of course, wish to have the losing team sacrifice to your glory, of course, eh?
The crowd gasps, and the men get down.
Not again. Look, Tazal Khan.
Miguel.
Forget the sacrifices.
Miguel!
We don't want your sacrifices.
But all of the sacrifice, what?
Sacred.
But all of the sacred writing says that you will devour the wicked and the unrighteous.
Well, I don't see anyone here who fits that description.
Well, speak up for the gods. It would be my privilege to point them out to you.
The gods are speaking for themselves now. This city and the people who need you here are no more.
It's just Tezkel Khan.
There'll be no more sacrifices. Not now, not ever.
The crowd cheer. Yeah, yeah, Miguel's doing it. Yeah.
Get out!
He gasps. Then Chief waves his fingers, then scoffing, then continues cheering, then gasping, then growling.
As the gods command.
The men grab Miguel, cheering, and Tulio.
Hey, not mad for my first commandment, huh?
Miguel, the little voice. Yeah, fine. Cut to Tezkel Khan and Acolyte.
Do you know why the gods demand blood? I don't know, mate. Because
Tezkel Khan cuts the blood.
Because gods don't bleed.
Smears on the face, then transforming the blood back into the hand.
It's time to take the future into my own hands. And this city will be cleansed, even if I have to do it myself. How?
Tezkel Khan grabs the book.
There are dark magics here. Bad juju. And power. And oh, my.
Throws the book.
It's not called the Age of the Jaguar for nothing.
Snickering, then watching the people, chopping a log.
This will be a delightful way to bid the false gods goodbye.
The man continues chopping the log, then they all make a boat, then using the hammer and nail to chop the stone, then rotating it to Miguel, then cut to Tulio and Shell. Adios, muchacho! Chuckling, then giving the flower to Shell, and the birds flying away. Then cut back to the workers, then putting flowers on Altivo. Then the boat is made.
Well, this is, nice.
Nice?
Yes, nice.
But,
is this really fit for the gods?
my lords,
I've been around boats, believe me, and, the pointy, tall, the long up and down thing?
mast?
The mast, yes, the mast is good. Well, look at it. That's not nearly enough Sea of Thieves rope.
Rope? Sea
Yeah.
of Thieves?
Yes, rope, exactly my point. Vertical ascension requires a lot more, rope.
My lord, sugar.
And look at this!
Grunting, then sighs, then clears throat.
That doesn't look at all secure, Chief. I'm sorry, but this is all just a complete do-over.
Continues looking.
You know, Lord Miguel, if you wish to stay, you only need to say so, sugar. We got wings, we got ride, we got everything here, honey.
You mean forever?
Of course.
Miguel looking at an end.
Oh no, I can't. I have to go back with Tulio. We're partners.
Big plans in other world. Wait, what? Big plans in the other world, huh?
Yep, big plans.
Well then, I better get some more rope, huh?
Oh, Chief, forget about the rope. My mistake.
Why did the chief speak like this?
Human.
Miguel starts to head out, then looking at Chief, then getting out, then walking up. Tulio, half.
Mm-hmm.
Tulio laughing. I don't think so. I'll tell you what. I'll let you come back to Spain with us, like you wanted, and yeah, I can see my way clear to throwing you 10%.
You know, maybe I won't go to Spain with you and take a third.
Grabs a golden plate. Oh, like you don't want to go to Spain.
Oh, like you don't want me to go to Spain.
I want you to want what you want.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go on.
All right, cards on the table. I want you to come to Spain with me and Miguel. Mostly me, especially me, only me. Forget Miguel.
Well, as long as that's what you want. Me too.
Okay, dear. Shell drops the golden plate, clattering.
Deal.
They both give a kiss. Altiva comes to Miguel.
Forget Miguel. Well, forget Tulio.
He hits Altiva, then goes down with Altivo. Cut back with Tescal Khan and Acolyte stirring the pot.
Well, is it ready yet? Well,
Acolyte,
is it ready yet?
Acolyte scoops the water, then blowing.
Oh,
Puts an umbrella in the bowl, then taking it to Tescal Khan. Sniffing, throwing the bowl away.
It seems to be missing something, huh?
Opens the book, then pointing at the picture.
Yeah, that's it. It needs more body.
Kicks Acolyte into the water, with Tescal Khan flying at the wall, then transforming into Stone Jaguar, then grunting, then breaking the stone, then growling.
As I command. Yeah, boy.
The Jaguar laughs, then cut to the kids when Tootie and Miguel are watching. Kid 1. Harry,
The gods deserve a proper tribute.
Kid 2. Stop!
No sacrifices.
Tulio chuckling, holding a bowl with a lemon. That kid does you better than you do. What? Sorry. What's he saying? Sorry. Tulio chuckling, holding a bowl with a lemon. That kid does you better than you do. Sighs. Some send off her. We're finally at the go back to Spain and live like kings part. The children laugh, then Shell puts the kid down. Drinking the bowl.
Well, isn't this kind of a step down from God?
Julio stops drinking. What? Whoa! Miguel, we can't stay here. We have a plan, remember?
What about the plan?
What? The Jaguar appears, then they scream. It's all fun laughing.
Now everyone will know the truth of your divinity.
The Jaguar lands on the ground with the people running away while screaming, ah, then throwing the spears at the Jaguar, then grabbing the man on the mouth, then they continue screaming, then dropping the man.
I'm okay.
The footsteps on the man.
I'm still okay. Come on. Get on.
The all run away. I think that's meant to be they, but there's actually a spelling error. They all run away from the Jaguar. The Jaguar goes under by Tulio and Miguel. Altivo! Hiya! The Jaguar runs at Shell, Tulio, Miguel, and Altivo, while trying to get up to the stairs and falling down. Then the roof kicks the eye, breaking it while shattering, then groaning and whinnying. Then breaking it with Shell flying to the ground and Tulio and Miguel, then looking at Shell with the breaking pieces of the glass.
Tulio!
Hey, over there! You big Tescal Khan cat creep! Throwing the big rock at the Jaguar. Altivo, get Shell out of here. Okay. Whinnying, then roaring, then they both yell, then jumping down to the ground, then running. Duck! Tescal Khan roars, then transforming to Stone Jaguar, then panting and yelling with lava geysers everywhere, and stepping on the lava and cracking completely. Whoa, 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 whoa! They both gasp, then yelling, then sliding down. The stone Jaguar goes in the lava. Move it, move it! They both run at the top of the Jaguar. Jump, jump! They both jump at the edge, then panting, then yelling again, while appearing. They then continue running, then roaring, tripping on the edge while looking at a whirlpool. Tescal Khan.
Roar. I know what you are, and I know what you are not. And you are not gods.
You're not a god? Grabs Miguel. You lied to me? Clear throat. How dare you?
Hey, you lied to us.
Yells Tescal Khan.
Hey, it was his stupid plan.
What?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. My plan was that we should lie low. But your plan was to run off and be all, oh, look at me, I'm a god, look at me, I'm Miguel, oh, hello, Tulio, I'm a god.
That's not true, Tulio. Oh my god.
No.
Tulio.
Kidding. You're buying your own con.
Oh, Tulio, at least you're not dating me.
Oh, low blow. Listen, Mr. High and Mighty. We'd both be sailing out of here with a mountain of gold if you'd have just listened to me.
Well, now you've got all the precious gold and Chell. So what do you need from me?
Pushes Tulio. Tulio pushing back. Well, maybe. I don't need you anymore, stink.
Well, then, why don't you just go back to Spain and I'll stay here and we'll both get what we want?
That's fine with me, pal.
Fine with me too, Tulio.
Ooh.
Fine. Ouch.
Okay.
All right. They punched Tescal Khan.
Oh.
Tie him up.
They both chopped the vines, then roaring. Rah!
What?
Whoa. The Jaguar appears again, then they both gasp. Jump! Jump! They both fall down, then Stone Jaguar attacks Tescal Khan. Then they both yell, then breaking completely, sending them into the whirlpool. Goes in the whirlpool, going faster, then getting out of the water, then hearing a sword clanging while gasping, while Cortez and the guards appear, then shuddering. My lord, crawling on the water. Cortez. The gun touches the earring. Where did you get this? The gun lets go of the earring. Cut to Tulio and Miguel. Tulio chuckling. That was good, huh? Looking at Miguel. Miguel tries to climb up, then cheering. Tulio climbing up. Hey, a little help, please.
Chief Tanny, I've decided to stay.
Oh, it's a wonderful news, sugar. We got everything here you could want. What a glorious day for El Dorado. Lord Miguel has decided to live among us.
The crowd cheers. Yeah,
Imposter.
among us, among us.
Hey, Sugar, are you the imposter?
Tulio, is everything okay, honey?
Julio looks at Miguel. Everything is fine. Cut to El Dorado, then looking at the end, then walking away by Miguel, with the narrator singing, "Aye, aye, aye," then looking at the gold, then putting the gold in the bag, then grabbing the map, then looking at it, then ripping it in half, completely in pieces, then knocking the statue on the ground by the bottom of the name, saying Tulio, then tying the bag, then hitting Miguel, then wearing a hat of broken Miguel, and Tulio is in a gold reflection, carrying a bag, then looking at Tulio with a bag, then walking by Tulio, then Tulio goes down the stairs and Miguel, and then they all chatter.
Huh?
The villagers laugh, then Chief grabs Tulio, then putting down, then shaking a hand, then Shell kisses Miguel. Then Tulio walks while giving high fives at the man.
Sorry,
Take-
dear.
Well, monsieur. Tulio. Thank you. Petting the horse, then groaning. Then licking Tulio, chuckling when Miguel walks by Chief, then drying it off, giggling, then Shell looks at the gold on the boat.
Well, good luck.
Yeah. You too. He walks down with Shell. And Altivo walks down by Tulio and Shell, then walking by the people.
Whoa, boy, what is it?
Altivo nickers loudly, then shouting, then hearing explosions of the volcano, then chattering.
Cortez.
My lord, what is it?
Chief Tani, approaching the city! It's an army of Among Us strangers! They're Among Us imposters! The weapons fire!
Among Us? Imposter? We're safe here. They'll never find the gate to the city. What if they vent, though?
Sire, they're being led by Teskil Khan and they've got vents!
Right? The guy must have vented. Warriors, prepare yourself for battle.
Men shout, then the people run.
Chief, you cannot fight them.
How can we stop them, honey?
We can't.
Bell looks at Tulio, then they continue firing. 1 moment, please. Throwing the stuff away. The armadillo drinks the water. Okay, here's the gate, here's the boat.
Uh-huh. And...
There's the gate, here's the boat.
okay, got that. And...
Well, here's the goat, and here's the bait?
Tulio!
The golden cup spills the water while dripping it, then the bread breaks the golden necklace, then chittering. Tulio gasping. That's it! We'll crash the boat into the pillars!
That's it? I mean... but...
Scoffs, then taking the gold.
what about the gold?
Well, sobbing in a whiny voice. Chief! Clears throat and in a normal voice. Chief has got a plan. Chief, hello?
Sorry, honey. Hold the line steady. They're almost in place.
Cuts to Cortez on the horse. Cortez, it better be there for your sake. Cut to the boat rowing, then looking at Miguel, sighing. Okay, Chief, on my signal. Ready? Hit the pillars.
Now, honey.
The men shout, then breaking all the stones like dominoes while rumbling with Tulio looking at it, with the weapons firing. They're breaking too fast!
Tulio! The sail!
Tulio tries to grab the rope with the sail going down, then it doesn't work. It's stuck! The men pull the rope by moving the statue, then breaking the ropes, then they both shout, then gasping, then Chief grabs the ropes.
They're not gonna make it. Altivo!
He jumps on Altivo, then going down. Chief continues trying to move the statue on, then they continue breaking the ropes. Then Altivo runs to the boat, whinnying. Are you crazy? Altivo jumps in the water, then flying by the sun, then grabbing the sail, then yelling, then watching statue by trying to go back on. Get off the boat, Miguel, or you'll never see the city again!
I know.
Takes the hat off.
You know, you don't think I'm gonna let you have all the fun, do you, Tulio?
Grabs a paddle.
Come on, we've got a wave to catch.
Grabs the paddle to Tulio, then pointing to Chief, then letting go of the statue by falling in the water, then yelling, then whimpering, then causing the wave, then going in the cave. Right. Get out of the way!
Huh?
The armadillo runs on the gold.
Hold on!
They all go to a cave with a sail breaking, then the hitting the top with the gold, falling in the water, then hitting everything with the gold, falling in the water. We're gonna have to hit it broadside!
That's your plan? But the gold, Tulio.
I know. Shell gasps. Just turn the boat on impact! Everyone, jump, jump, jump! The boat hits the wall with the gold, falling in the water. Then they all jump in the water, causing the wave with the pieces falling everywhere. Then the boat crashes, then coughing. Tulio panting. We made it. It worked. It worked.
Wait! Get down! Oh,
Tulio.
there they are.
They all look They all look at Cortez and the guards following the Tezcal Khan, then gasping while looking at the rocks, then looking everywhere.
No.
Cortez walks to Tezcal Khan. You lying heathen! There's nothing here at all!
Wait.
Cortez kicks Tezcal Khan in the water. Men, seize him! The guards grab him.
What?
There is no El Dorado here. Onward, men! Tezcal Khan groans, then the guards take him, then looking at Tulio, Miguel, Shell, and Altivo, then gasping, then chittering, then Shell waves at Tezcal Khan.
No. Wait.
Echoing. Altivo sputters, then they all laugh.
Yes.
Now that was an invention, Chad and Tulio.
Yes, it was Miguel, and it was so much gold. Ha, I'm fine.
Good. Let's go.
Julio's sighs.
Partner?
He gets Tulio up, then clapping hands. Shell gets
Hey!
on the horse.
Hey, guys, come on. You don't want to stay here forever, do you?
Oh, Chad, we don't have a map.
We don't have a plan.
Well, that's what makes it interesting.
You're right. Getting on Altivo. What are we waiting for? Last lines.
Let's follow that trail. Hey-ya!
They both fell off Altivo. Then the music begins with the narrator singing.
Come on, boys.
Hey Altivo.
No. Oh, Tivo, sit, boy, sit.
The screen puts up the end. Tulio. Shell, we're not on the horse. Shell laughs and the armadillo eats the butterfly in the end credits. It's tough to be a god.
It's tough to be a god. It's
So,
tough to be a
Thank
god.
you everybody for listening to our reading of The Road to El Dorado. We will be doing more of these readings soon. We hope you enjoyed.
Good night.
Thank you, everyone.
I would like to thank Deadly Snake Frog, Sam, and Bauldrick. Alright, all links to their channels will be in the description. Thank you.